Hey folks, and we're back with our podcast for August 19th, 2012. And we had a commenter from today who posted a comment about a cheap laptop that costs between £100 and £200, £250, which is about $100 and $400. Hopefully I calculated that right. So let's get right into the podcast and let's begin. So everyone wants the best laptop but don't want to spend that much money. That basically means that you can't get an ultrabook, which is kind of sad, and you can't get a top of the end laptop as you may expect. This places you dead smack in the middle. So if your budget is between $100 and $400, which is £100 and £250, then you're probably getting stuck with a 10-inch laptop, more like a netbook. These are always the most common for teens or people who beginning computing, and not adults, because they probably be between 15.6 inches, 17 inches, and maybe onto desktops. People grow up. So you probably still want to spend less money and save money. So let's talk about that part. You can still buy a laptop that ranges between your budget. Maybe not the exact one that you even want or maybe have, but you can buy one of your favorite brand, maybe HP, maybe Dell, Inspiron, Acer, something around that name range. And if you're lucky enough, it probably fits most of your needs, most or all of your needs, depending on what your needs are. So the question is, what laptops do I recommend for a budget like this? Well, many, such as the Acer's Aspire AS5532-5535. It comes with a 15.6-inch LCD display. It's running Windows 7 OS. It comes on a AMD Athlon TF20 processor. It holds up to 3 gigabytes of DDR2 RAM, but it only comes with a 160 gigabyte hard drive. Since this is uncommon for the most people nowadays, nowadays you see them changing between 300 gigabytes and 500 gigabyte hard drives. And also DDR2 RAM is not that common anymore. It's more DDR3. AMD is common depending on what type of user you are. Maybe you probably get Intel. For example, I have Intel Core i3 laptop, and in between i3, i5, and i7. But the good part is that it's running Windows 7, so maybe and maybe not upgradable to Windows 8. Probably not because of the specs. Also, it has a 15.6-inch LCD screen, so this is way better than the 10-inch netbook screen I was talking about before, because 15.6-inch is a standard screen, and it's by Acer, so one of my favorite brands. So that's always good. And let's move on. And I will link a list below of where you can find even more laptops that fit in this budget. Hopefully this was helpful for anyone. Don't forget to leave more comments for the next podcast, which will be tomorrow. Thank you. And that will be great. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment. And I will see you all in tomorrow's podcast.